well, I don't want to do too much since I don't want to be too way ahead of what's actually ending up on YouTube. So let's do some math here. People who can do math. I've got two. Yeah. So I've got to get enough footage. Oh yeah. I got to recover my souls. Sorry. Can't be careless. Is it? He says that he's. Don't do. No. Okay. Yes. Math. So I've got to get enough footage for 7 days. I do it at approximately 15 minutes, give or take, depending on what's going on. So that means 1 hour is for. Yeah, 1 hour is 4 days worth. So I've got to do 7 days, probably get 2 hours, so I've got another 45 minutes with you. Ish. I also want to test live streaming in a bit, at some point. You know what, actually, screw this. This is my mat with power face. No, don't listen to me, I'm completely insane. Well, I'm pretty sure you figured that from me trying to play with this thing. It's like I saw a stream with, I think it was Peterson, and somebody, it was either him or Dreadcone, one of the two, but somebody was fighting them with a plank shield, and I just found that amusing as I was watching. As I was just stood there watching, going, he's using the plank shield, but he actually then managed to get whoever it was, I think it was P, stuck in a massive lock by getting him blocked into a corner, and he kept hitting him. Although it was doing literally no damage, it just kept him trapped there for ages. Can you imagine how long this game would have been if you had to go through the entirety of Anolondo? As opposed to just the cathedral there and the cathedral there. Well, is that an attachment to the... Okay, I've confused myself now. But, yeah, apart from those two bits, one of which is really only a bit of free running with a lot of throwing knives pointed at you. Cursors, I've missed it. Thing with is, this spiral always looks... It just looks like it can be walked down when... But I've never done it because it's obviously not the case. And I just want to at one point, you know, just walk on it and see what happens. I'd hate it if I fell straight through just as if it wasn't there. I'd hate it even more if there... Well, I'd love it if there was a path. And it actually took me to said path, but... Right. Let's think. Well, I've got the front doors open, so I should be able to get back with a bit of ease. So let us take a seat and get ready to go on another adventure. Backwards, of course. This weapon's going to be useless against, but this one might. A divine plank shield. I do have that other plank shield, don't I? Should probably equip it so I don't forget about it. The Black Knight sword. If I could use that. What's the stat requirements for it? 20 and 18. I have 19 and 12. So the 20 is easily going to be doable. It's the 18 that's going to take a bit of time. Especially considering the fact I've not leveled up for ages because I can't get the souls because half of them are being eaten by my head and the other half I'm losing, and I'm not fighting most of the enemies that actually give me souls. So okay. To business. Poke you off the edge. Down we go. Also, a note for people in co-op, don't try and get 2 people in this thing. It doesn't work. I also want to be invaded one time here and just, you know, stand in one side and have the other person on the other and just get us stuck in a loop like that. Not taking any chances. Goes for you too. You too. Okay. I'll be able to get a kill on one of them. Yep. 250 souls. I can't remember how many souls was it that they said needed to evolve. 100,000 or was it 10,000? If it's 100,000, I'm going to get rid of it. In fact, I think I shall check now. Because if it's 100,000, it's going to take me so long to get there, it's just going to be a bigger handicap than I need. A 100,000. Okay. Goodbye, Egghead. It was nice having you. I do have Egg Vermifuge, don't I? I better have some Egg Vermifuge. Well, guess I'll have to wait a bit longer. But first, Ascension. If I recall correctly, yep, this guy's still here. Charming as ever. Let's see how much I do to him. 30. And with this, 17. Then again, actually, I don't want to take him on now because I've still got my egghead. For those of you who know how to get egg vermifuge, all of the methods for getting egg vermifuge, you might know what I'm trying to do. On guard. Maybe I could make use of more obsolete things. And just make the rule that you're allowed to use another weapon in your offhand, but it has to be raw. Okay. Let us continue. Well, I've got the wolf ring, so I've been through this fog. Didn't touch that note. That's releasing ambush. But I want this on. It'll help. Nice. Nope, I'm not going to go with this maybe. There we go. Yeah. These things drop things. They drop the items so frequently that. Okay, come on. This isn't doing. That might be why, because I think I'm hitting them with the wrong. I'm getting them with the first swing and not the second, so it's only doing the tiny amount of damage as opposed to the full hit. If I awaken that. One stone. Guardians, I'm probably screwed. I have no clue how rare the drop is from them. I just know that they do drop egg vermifuge. And that the other places to get it include Painted World of Ariamis, in which I believe there's one somewhere on a corpse. Quite early on, but then I'd have to go all the way through to get out. And I don't want to do that. And Engi gives you one when you've got an egghead. Follow. Ooh. Followed by him selling them. But since I'm here, and I can't warp, and I don't want to go into Blighttown for a long time, I think I'll settle with this method. Stabbity, whack. Ta-da! Can I? So awkward to hit with this. It's a handicap in its own right. Oh, yes, Stone Knight. Gotta be careful. Yeah, I'm not continuing until I get this egg vermifuge. It might actually be better to go down to Engi. First of all, it doesn't require me to farm, but second of all, it's a good point. Did I get the rested? Have I got? Have I been back to the asylum? No, I don't think I have. It's getting hard to keep track of all my characters. If I recall correctly, I have my main one, who's the easiest one to keep track of because he's currently in the middle of the DLC and I'm not making any progress with him. Since it's like NG plus plus something before I even got the DLC, so I'm learning how to fight everything as it comes. So and since most things are insta-killing me, it's not going very well. I then also have Blight of Blight Town is actually the other one that's pretty easy to keep track of since he's finished. Oh no, wait, sorry, I'm thinking about getting in preparation as opposed to where they are. He's getting a bit confusing because I've tried to do the minimum number of bosses for him so that he can be invaded in other places. Just because. Fine, I'll do this your way, the way that I'm meant to do it. I am completely oblivious. Oh, what was that sound? Come on, just finish him. Oh no, oh no. The tree came out of the ground when I wasn't looking, and now I'm surrounded and poisoned. And lacking egg vermifuge. While stocking up on blood red moss clumps because they're dropping like rain in England. No, I'm not getting this egg vermifuge. What do you say now? Get it as the egg evolves. And I'm poisoned. I forgot about that.